you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
System status 3.
Copy 3 North.
Howdy, y'all.
1957.
Hope you guys are doing okay. Let's see who we got in chat here. Start with, hey, William, what's up? Baby Blue, hey, welcome to the channel. L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. Snarky, what's up? Melon Cutter, how you doing? Cerebral, what's up? Queen Honey Bear, how you doing? Alexis, how you doing? Brian, what's up? Nick, what's up? Currently, I am over at Walmart. I had to put my last $15 into gas, so I got to pick up the wife early in the morning. Nancy, how you doing? Joni, what's up? Nick, how you doing? Hey, Robert, how you doing, sir? Yeah, Baby Blue, we're in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Okay, I think we got everything kind of set up here. Oh, holy cow, Hugh, you didn't need to do that, man. Hugh just sent $50 via Cash App. Thank you, Hugh. I really do appreciate that, sir. Chris, how you doing? Yeah, that vet that's over here, that's a nice car. So yeah, whenever my buddy Bobby, I saw you came over from Bobby's channel. Whenever he comes here, we try to do a ride along with him. Nick, is he? Well, with that kind of car, he's definitely got the money to do it. Lauren, how you doing? Yeah, it looks like it's a new car. It's a brand new car. I wonder if he... I mean, it is brand spanking new. Like, it just got delivered brand spanking new. Kerry, how you doing? Robert, holy cow! Just donated $50 for the stream. How you doing? Yeah, that's a good looking car. Robert, holy cow, dude. Thank you so much for your support, sir. I really do appreciate it. Damien, how you doing, kind sir? James, how you doing? So believe it or not, scanner is on. Hey guys, last night I did stream the scanner. I had to cut it off. I started another stream for the scanner, and then I had to cut it off after like 3 hours, because I'm only allowed 12 hours per day of stream time. So I'll do it again tonight. When I get home, I'll restream the scanner for y'all, since the scanner app is out. Yes, happy Thursday! And you know what? Thursday's the day after hump day! I'm sorry, I just had to do it. It's one day before Fantastic Friday. You saw my... Oh. Yeah, Nick, I was setting up the stream, the scanner stream, so yeah, you got to see my socks. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? We'll be out on the road here in just a few minutes. It got warm out here today. Yeah, Nick, I was trying to set up the stream and make sure that the phone was set. That's all you get to see is my socks. I'm sorry. Nothing higher than the socks.
Anderson Drive again, NPR, and a silver Dodge Durango.
Sharon, how you doing? MJ, how you doing? So like I said, we'll get a move on here in a minute. Ooh, Hugh, that's no fun when the AC goes down. Yeah, it was a warm one up here. I went out this morning. I had an errand to do real quick. And then, what is this trucker doing? It's not supposed to be coming in here that way. Oh well. Okay. Let's get a move on, shall we? Just kind of a heads up, when we get out of here, the sun's going to be right in our face. So, quick glare warning. And to my moderators, whoever that guy was last night talking about my dirty windshield, keep an eye out for him. If he comes back, just boot him. I got it feeling it's like one of 3 people because they're the only ones that know about the windshield thing. So it's one of those, just get rid of them. Don't need them. So I'm trying to get to a place that we don't have to be directly into the sun. So I'm sorry for... Sorry for this, but kind of can't be avoided, or else we'll be stuck in the Walmart parking lot for another 30 minutes. And we don't want that! Hold on, kitties. So, and if you guys are kind of hearing a wind sound every now and then, that may be my air conditioning. I've got to keep it blowing on the phone to keep the phone cool, because if the phone overheats, that's bad. That's bad, okay? Phone overheats, we have no stream. And that makes everybody sad. That sun is awful. So, this...
100 block, west second out. Wyoming 270 passenger 2117 boy of purple Kia Metro, maybe?
This dash cam that we're supposed to be getting in, it has been shipped. It'll probably take a couple weeks to get here. And then I will be doing a video of the unboxing and installation into the car. This dash cam is very unique, as it goes into the back of my mirror on the car. So I was told it is a very, very easy install, and it becomes more or less part of the mirror. So there's no suction cups involved or anything like that. It just installs right into the back of the mirror. Okay, we're going to pull over up here so we don't have to deal with the sun. Okay. And we'll hang out here and wait on the scanner. Doreen, how you doing? Doreen, I know what you mean. You never know, you might be able to win a free membership. John, what's up? Nah, snarky windshield dude showed up at the end of last night's stream. So, yeah, Darren, starting off quiet. There was an incident over at LCCC before the stream started. There were like 4 or 5 people yelling out a window, call 911, but I guess State Patrol was already there. So, who knows what that was all about. Cree-Dog! Cree-Dog, that would be my mount. The camera mount is broken. So it bounces around a little bit. Oh, holy cow! Snarky just gave away 10 fubarOnPatroll memberships.
3201 South Greeley Highway number 32, 3201 South Greeley Highway number 32. So prior domestic at that location. Email's mail back stating that the mail is locked or out.
Ella, how you doing?
Charlie 80, en route. Charlie 41. 2014.
Congrats to all the winners. And holy cow, Baby Blue this is their first time here, and they got a free membership. Thank you so much. Snarky, seriously, thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. So, tomorrow night, it's Friday, I'll be giving away 10 free memberships as well. And that'll be tomorrow night. Joni, nothing that you want on whatnot, huh? Joni, I'm still looking for those Star Wars cards for you. Here towards the end of July, Cerebral and I, we've split a table. And I will go around and see if anybody's got your Star Wars cards. Hey, what's up, T-Bone? Girl who loves penguins. How you doing? Nick, to tell you the truth, no, I haven't seen DJ lately. I hope he's okay. Mr. Phil, how you doing? Haven't seen Dan M either. So I'm kind of worried about them. Coco, how you doing? Always something. How you doing? Signing for another car. Ooh, a new car. Those are always fun. Stan the man, what's up? Well, for those that are coming down at the card show to see Cerebral and I will have some very special cards on display. So, if you're into sports card collecting and you live in Colorado, we'll be up in Loveland the end of July. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Okay, Casey, gotta ask you, what's KHLC Internet Radio Network? Do you work on the radio? Robert, I did. That hasn't happened in a long, long time. That's going to set SpaceX back for a while. Because it took out the Starship, everything. I haven't seen the aftermath of it. I don't know how bad their test pad is. I hope when I get home that they'll have some video of how bad the test pad is. Nick, Starship 9 blew up. They were testing engines. They were doing just your normal standard engine testing, and the entire thing blew up.
Dispatch 114. 114. Can you put me back out on the call-in placement? 23.
Dispatch call 48.
148.
Oh, the Daily T, you're here in Cheyenne.
22.
You heading somewhere, or just passing through? That's right, Melon. You can't get to Mars without blowing up a few spacecraft, I guess. Lady Lisa, what's up? Casey, that's going to be real hard putting music on YouTube, because most of those ones that do the music on YouTube, they're not monetized, and it's crazy. Oh, Daily T, I was just down at Walmart. Hey, coal miner, how you doing? How's it going, everybody? Guys, we'll be getting on the road here in just a few minutes. I'm letting the sun go down a little bit, or else all you'll have is sun dead in your eyes, and that's no fun. Sarah!
Worst story. Group of motorcycles racing through the area. Both RPs with light contact.
You're on the north side of town. You're over on the north side of town. I was at the Walmart that was out east. So I'll probably be over on the north side of town here in a bit. Yeah, the bikes are back at it. Do I have a moth in here? Gotcha, Casey.
Dispatch call 48, field contact.
Call 48.
Under the central viaduct with the Transient.
Dispatch call 48. And route to call 48.
Are they on the viaduct or? Let's see. If they're up on the viaduct, it's something that I can't. There's no place to film from, no place for me to pull over at. But yeah, it's that time of year that the sun doesn't go down until like 9 o'clock. So I don't want the sun to be constantly all in your all's eyes, because at least to me that's painful. Melanie!
Moving to North College in the around a black Volkswagen.
Are they under the viaduct? If they're under the viaduct, they're in the train yard, and there's no way in heck that we can film there. Hey, Wyo, what's up? Yeah, if they're under the viaduct, there's no way we can. We are not allowed on that property. That is railroad property. We had a train that derailed here, and I really wanted to film it. And it was still on their property, and they said absolutely not. I called them and asked them, and they said absolutely not. So we do have a lot of transients that come through. They jump on the trains. So yeah, I don't even see them. I bet you they're on railroad property. we'll head over to the north side. There's Sub-Zero, what's up? Sub-Zero, we want Heather. We want Heather. We want Heather. She needs to get back on the scanner during the night. Hi, you guys are at the hotel. Yeah, Heather didn't even say goodbye to us on the airwaves. Man, I see how it is. Nobody likes us. Everybody hates us. We're just going to go eat worms. Okay, the Daily Tea. If you're having a problem with your audio, refresh the stream. For some reason, YouTube has been having problems lately. Taz, what's up? Big Tech! By the airport, see if there's any big aircraft visiting us today. Airplane landing. There's no big aircraft here, looks like, visiting us. Maybe he's taking off, I don't know. Private aircraft. Another beautiful sunset in Wyoming. Sierra 90s tomorrow? That ain't fun. They were blocked by the trees that Wyoming doesn't have. To show you the mountains. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Nope, you haven't missed anything yet. We're just doing our drive around town real quick.
Two people on this road.
Close the door. Dispatch quality truck. Quality. 2900 block Central. Believe it's Oklahoma. Nora Paul.
I should
Union Paul.
have stayed on Central. We could have gotten the pull over.
Maroon color Hyundai. 25.
How about we pull over in the mall parking lot? Chill at the mall for a few minutes. See if any calls come in on the north side of town. Oops.
Dispatch call for the uninsured vehicles.
It's a rug sale in its final days. It's always in its final days.
1984-0120.
I'm sorry, I don't like shopping at places like that. Because if there's something wrong with your product when you get, or it shreds or breaks, they're already gone, and that's the end of that. Oh, Deborah, you brought him. Melon Cutter, I tell you what, we'll have to go back to the liquor store. You'll have to refill the bar again.
Henry 0005.
Or you can run over to the pepper mill.
329 should come back to a Russell Oster. If you can run a KQ out of Oklahoma for him.
He has a valid class. Date expires in 2031. I'm not seeing priors on here. Still want the KQ?
Yeah, just in case, because I'm guessing it won't list any priors until we do that.
Copy.
I think those are the transients that are up underneath the bridge. Sounds like they're going to arrest them. More California protests. Holy cow. Kathy, how you doing? Why do I have not? Gio, what's up? Well, William, kind of good news. The talking heads, of course, you got your Broncos haters.
Hey, George?
Yes, sorry.
But the,
Copy. It's not stolen and Syracuse being slow.
Copy, thank you.
but the, a bunch of the sports writers and columnists and so on, they're actually saying with the team the Broncos have put together this year that they may actually take the division. But then, of course, you got your writers that are saying, no, the Broncos still suck. But the ones that I trust in that are somewhat neutral, they're saying the Broncos could have a very, very good season this year. Hey, Papa, what's up? Oh, my gosh. Who just gave away another 10 memberships? Pathira for 10 memberships. Holy cow. Thank you, Pathira. Okay, Pathira, you have a good one, and thank you again for the 10 memberships. John, nothing exciting yet. Hey, Scuba, what's up? Scuba, same here. I remember the first time Denver ever went to the Super Bowl. Played against Dallas and lost. That was with Craig Morton. Did you know Craig Morton lives in Cali? Hey, Tim, how you go? How you doing? Tim, how do you feel about your new quarterback? He's either going to be a boom or a bust there, man. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I'm sorry. Scuba, I don't know, but I was, if you Google him and look it up on Wikipedia, it says that he lives in California. Darren, the Pepper Mill is an interesting bar. No, it's not pick on Fubar night. It's always pick on. What are you talking about? It's always pick on Fubar night. We need pick on melon cutter night. When Detroit plays Pittsburgh. No, William, yeah, he moved somewhere in California. John Elway still lives in Denver. Scuba, it's a sports bar. You got a lot. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? They've got a bunch of pool tables in there, a couple dart machines. I mean, it is kind of a popular bar. But you do have a lot of the younger kids and people from the Air Force Base. That was like coffee time. Linda, what haven't I done? Hey, Skull, what's up? Yeah, Kathy, they've still got like a little arcade area. At least last time I was in there. I haven't been in there forever. Okay. Skull, not a lot yet, but it is Thursday night, so we'll see if people are warming things up for the weekend. And it is a holiday. Fubar used, when I was really small, before the pinball machines got so complex, I was a pinball wizard. As a matter of fact, I'd listen to that song while playing pinball. I loved pinball so much as a kid, my mom and dad actually bought me one of these cheap pinball machines. I remember it well. I think I was, heck, I couldn't have been much more than 8, 9 years old. I loved pinball. Come on, scanner. We can't do anything if... Yeah, the Pinball Wizard was in the Who's rock opera called Tommy.
And Avenue Charles 2 with Wyoming 2, call 303M on a gold Yukon. Post 1.
Oh my gosh. Well, looks like all the motorcycles are meeting up at Maverick again. So get ready, guys. The motorcycles are going to be zipping around.
148, the 200 block of East Lincoln Way, 200 block of East Lincoln Way on the westbound side. There's a semi parked in the road with the hazards on.
Wow, in the 200 block.
1248.
That's downtown. Yeah, that's not good. I'm sorry, Cheyenne is not, downtown Cheyenne is not trucker friendly to where you can just pull over into the middle of the road. The roads are already tight down that way. Broke down, that's one thing, but if he's just pulling into the middle of the road to run and go grab something to eat or something, that's not cool.
Carbon Avenue, East Lincoln Lane, 2 County passenger 111 Sam on a black Jeep. 156.
That's up here. Scott stuff, holy cow! Scott just gave away 10 members, 10 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Holy cow, Scott, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Really do appreciate it. Congratulations to all of our winners. I see the flashing lights, and okay, he's in the bank parking lot. Oops, I know why he got pulled over. Guys, take a look at this guy's headlights. His headlights go blue right there and red. That's a big no-no. Oh, okay, Tammy.
Emergency at 1222 Taft Avenue, apartment B. It's 1222 Taft Avenue, apartment David. Alarm company reporting unknown age male, fell off the couch, unknown injuries, no key location or lockbox code, unknown further. AMR system status is 3-2059.
Yeah, you cannot have lights that are red and blue. You can't be driving down the street with those on. Now, if it was like greens and yellows and stuff like that, that's fine. But, yeah, when it gets to the red and blue, yeah, that's a major no-no. So I'm guessing the officer's going to probably more than likely give him a warning and tell him he's got to turn that.
Arcadian Drive. I'm able to read the plate on a old
good-looking
brown
Jeep,
Chevrolet
though.
Truck.
Good-looking Jeep.
Cool.
Okay, let's get out of here. There's Joni's elephant. It's the effluent. And by the way, T, you drove right by me to go to your hotel. I was sitting there at the mall for a bit. Yep, I was parked right next to that big tent that said for the rug sale, right across from Peppermill. So you must have driven right by me.
I had him on a black Ford Mustang.
Uh-oh. They've got a Mustang pulled over. There's a Mustang here in town. They've tried to pull the guy over a couple times, and he keeps running on them.
Red Toyota or a white Ford SUV? Okay. 1004.
So it looks like they moved the big rig out. The roads get kind of skinny down here, and you put a big rig in the middle of this this road right here.
Dispatch Charlie 80. driver's license status.
That's just not good. Let's go hit Zigzag Street. I know it's a little early for it, but
444.
we're here.
001 California.
Yeah, Nick, we've caught him twice now. I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Extension until this month. Reinstatement fees required.
But yeah, I'm talking about that black Mustang.
Breaking.
I know they've tried to.
At Prairie View Apartments, 5825 Eastland Court at the playground, 5825 Eastland Court. Reported an adult that hit a child, now involved in a physical fight with the parents.
Oh!
142.
You don't be going hitting other people's children.
Greater than the 911 line ring. They did cancel you.
Copy, thank you.
716.
Alicia, what's up? So when we get this dash cam installed in the car, I am planning on putting up more videos on my YouTube stream from the dash cam. Maybe we'll call it Stupid Drivers of Cheyenne or something like that. Yeah, if somebody would have, if somebody would have raised their hands to one of my kids, yeah, it'd have been a bad day for them. Because somebody'd be going to the hospital and I'd be going to jail.
I apologize. Can you update my location at East Nation Way in Hot Springs Road, please?
Oh, he's up on Nation Way in Hot Springs. We'll head that direction.
48.
At Village Inn, 411 East Lincoln Way, 411 East Lincoln Way. Subject left without paying, left westbound on Lincoln Way. RP believes one of the employees is chasing him.
On my team.
Oh, a Dine and Dash.
1009 Congress Avenue. For 66-year-old female with chest pain, AMR system status will be 3, 2110.
You know, that's so much BS to do one of those.
Warning to put us in that call and leave it at one service, thank you.
To do a Dine and Dash.
I'm
I'm not sure, but some places they will actually charge the waitress if somebody dines and dashes on them. They'll charge the waiter or waitress for that meal.
Engine 1, MS 159, medical emergency at 416 East 17th Street, number 15, 416 East 17th Street, number 15, 36-year-old male, difficulty breathing, AMR status will be 2, 2111.
This is where that officer was, right there in Hot Springs. Huh. Well, that was Nationway in Hot Springs. I don't know. I thought they had somebody pulled over that didn't have a license. You know, some of these mom and pop places.
I'm in the area of that Lursky call in Lincoln Way.
There's some of these mom and pop.
19, same traffic.
There's some of these mom and pop places that if you go in and you're honest with them and say, listen, I'm really hungry and I can't afford a meal, they will give you a meal. They may have you wash some dishes real quick or something, but I mean, there are places out there like that if you go in and just level with them and say, hey, I'm really hungry. Be able to wash some dishes for you or something like that. But yeah, to Dine and Dash, like I said, I know there's places that the waitress or waiter has to pay for the meal.
dispatch and cancel.
I'm in the area.
2016.
Let's go back and stage up again. Hello, Citizen Media. Yeah, T, stage at your hotel. I suppose I could run over to that area. I've got to jump on the highway, though, to get up there. Give me 1 second. Nothing's going on the scanner, but I'll...
It's on West 95.
So we'll jump on the highway and run over that direction.
She's going to kill herself. Unknown weapons.
We are not going to that call.
2118. That's 1242. 1242. Right around the corner. Probably should go forward. Probably cancel 68. Copy, and you're cut out. Is somebody else going with you at the 1-3? 411. Copy, 160 Austrian.
T, yeah, you're near Frontier Park. So during Frontier Days, there's a lot of stuff that happens over there. I'll be in that area in about 5 minutes.
They saw the whole thing in Park Field, talked to them. Okay, yeah, I just talked to his mom a minute ago, so I'll send the code up to here. Thank you. It's 464. 464. I will be out at 5826 now, apartment 10.
Are you at La Quinta or Comfort Suites? I don't think. Because this is the hotel that's next to the Air Force Base.
Scott Court. Our peers showing loud booms in the area. Looks like the area checked. I'll take the AL advice. 442 Transient. 435. Dispatch 1242. Can you show me back out with 464? 435.
Oh, you're by the Home Depot. Okay. Yeah. When you said you were next to the Air Force Base. This is the first, this was the first hotel that came into mind. This one's the closest to the gate. So we passed you. So we'll go all the way back. There's the Air Force Base right there. So that was the place I was thinking you were at when you said, yeah, I'm right next to the Air Force Base. Yeah, you're right off of Lincoln Way. We actually passed you to get up to come over here. Oh, well, it happens. Yeah, T, I know where you're at. Yep.
Dino 7 went home.
I'm used to driving around in circles. Here's where the dinosaur is. Hey, Joni, you're supposed to name your elephant, by the way.
Hold on. Go on. 2430 Patterson Avenue, 2430 Patterson Avenue. I'll be reporting they believe they heard a gunshot approximately 2 minutes prior.
Or a firework.
Also, 103.
201 copy.
731.
You guys don't see me do this. I did not just make a U-turn. Doopy-doopy-doo.
Leave.
Joe.
232.
Okay.
Call 68.
I'll be around Walmart as well as primary.
Yes! How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
I was like, we're going to Cheyenne. I know who I can talk to.
So you guys came all the way down from Rapid, huh?
Yeah. Well, he needs to get a cortisone shot in his shoulder. And the doctors up there are so stupid that we had to go see a doctor to get him approved to get the cortisone shot. But then they had to send him to another doctor. So we expected him to go in that day and get the shot. No. It's like the same doctor appointment that he just had a week before. And then they were going to schedule him the cortisone shot for another week out. He works on the road. It's like, no.
And so you guys had to drive all the way down here to Cheyenne to...
Well, yeah, he called around and they said, bring your x-rays, come on down and we'll do it. So we got in the car this morning and here we are.
That's crazy.
I know. So we're go to the hospital in the morning, get his shot, then we're driving to Fort Collins.
That's about 45 minutes away.
Yeah, for him. And then my brother and sister-in-law live in Fort Collins. And they're like, when they found out we were coming to Cheyenne, she's like, we're 45 minutes away, you need to come see us. So I'm like, well, we're coming down there anyway, so I guess we'll stop and say hi. I said, but I can only see you for about an hour or two.
Right.
Because I've got to drive all the way back up to Rapid by tomorrow night. Because our town, I live 20 minutes south of Rapid in a town called Hermosa. And we're having like a city yard sale, vending fair thingy going on. And my house is in one of the yard sales, so I've got to like get back there so I could set up early in the morning and get that going. I'm like, man, but I mean, I'm a gold member on the Wyndham, so I looked up and I'm like, well, I could stay there for free. He's like, okay, let's do it.
Hey,
because I don't want to get up at 5 in the morning and drive all the way here and then have to do all this and then drive all the way back.
Right.
So I was like, no.
Yeah, I've got to wake up.
Yep.
I got to wake up super early tomorrow. That's 5. Yeah, I got to be on the no.
Oh, okay.
I got to be on the road at 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Got to go pick up my wife.
Really?
Yeah. So she's coming in from Alaska. So
nice. Where at in Alaska?
Out near Seward.
Okay. I was up in Ketchikan for a while.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I love it up there.
So yeah, she's been there for about a week, seeing her kids and grandkids.
Right. Yeah. See there.
So. Unfortunately, I can't read that. I've got it right here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm like, yep, I'm talking to Fubar. My husband's like, do I need to come down? I'm like, no. You don't need to if you don't want to. That's awesome.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing? But, yeah, so I probably won't be streaming long tonight.
Right.
Because...
Well, and that's one thing I was like, well, is he even going to be out tonight? Because it's a weekday. And...
Oh, no, I stream every Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah. But
So,
I know usually if it's slow, it's out.
yeah,
there.
usually it's only a couple of hours.
Right.
It's like tonight's kind of slow, and I do have to, like I said, I do have to wake up at, well, I've got to be on the road at 5 because I got to get down to DIA.
Right, right.
And her flight comes in at 6:30. So by the time she gets...
That's a 2-hour drive from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's what, an hour and a half from Fort Collins, and they're 45 minutes. Almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
So,
well, I just take 25 down to 470 and just pay the tolls.
Right.
I'll be clear on 4, and I'll go the 201 you. Let's just see.
But yeah, I got to pick her up in the morning.
I'll 68.
So...
We'll just get back and
I'm here going, yeah, it's going to be an incredibly long day. And then, of course, I start my stream tomorrow at 7.
Okay.
So...
I should hopefully be back home by then. I hope.
Either that or you'll be...
Yeah, I'll be well, I can't stream because halfway between here and home, it's a dead zone.
Right.
So...
Oh, I know that area
I was like,
all
this
too...
sucks, man. No music, no nothing. My husband's like, I hope you downloaded songs. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, he fell asleep and I'm just driving.
Valid uniform.
Yeah.
Just dead silent.
Dead
it's
silence.
Kind of nice though, because it was really pretty.
Thank you.
So I mean, I'm up by Mount Rushmore, so I'm
okay.
2138.
there.
Yeah.
But it's different scenery here.
Yeah,
It's a lot greener here than it is up there.
The only reason it's greener here is because we've just gotten a ton of rain.
We have 2 though, like
So...
a lot. But the next 3 days is over 102.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna last.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
So... She says, hello to everybody!
Everyone will be in contact with the suspect in the parking lot outside of the west
I don't know
entrance.
if they could see me because I couldn't see me on
Oh,
the...
they did.
No, it takes about 30, 45 seconds.
Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't notice you pull up either.
Yeah, you're on a 30, 45 second delay.
Yeah. Because I was like, well, I don't know what car he is now because there's like 4 of them just pulled up.
Right.
So that's why I watched the feed. I'm like, oh, he's under the sign. Okay, we're good.
Right, right.
Oh, that's funny.
So...
all right, well, I don't want to keep you. I'll let you go.
You have a
Get
good
your
one.
packs,
Yeah,
but-
somebody came out here and...
Yeah, not for me. But...
So, you be careful.
Of course.
You be safe.
Of course. Now I'm excited that I got to meet you. Well, because I changed my name on here. It's usually Tammy. But I'm trying to do live feed from my house of like breaking news from like covering the riots, covering the war, covering the airplanes that are crashing. And I'm like, I don't want to be on there just as Tammy because that's just lame. And so my husband's like, well, what about the Daily Tea? And I'm like, that would work perfect. So now I'm doing that, but I got like 27 subscribers. And so I'm like, well, how long does it take to get subscribers up and going? Because even YouTube on my phone is a long time.
Well, first you need 50 subscribers to live stream. So guys, go subscribe to Tammy T.
The Daily Tea.
The Daily Tea. Go subscribe to her. She needs her first 50.
Yeah, then I can stream on my phone.
Then you can do your live streams.
I have a laptop at home, and it allows me to go live.
Yeah.
But there's like 5,000 hours or something that I have to have people watch before I can even get like monetized.
That's monetized. You need
holy cow.
You need 1,000 subscribers and 5,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I've got like 50 watch hours.
So
I've got a long ways to go.
So, but we'll get you your first 50 so you can do lives.
Hopefully we can. I mean, because it's, well, and I can't chase calls up in Rapid because we're all locked out.
Yeah, you're
completely
encrypted.
Locked out. I've tried.
Yeah, you're encrypted.
I've tried back roads. I've tried everything to try and figure it out. And my husband's like, well, no one does live up here. I said, what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Just sit on the main road and wait till they drive by?
Well, the guy that helped me get my channel started, Terry, their dispatch is not encrypted, but you can't understand a word they're saying.
Right.
And he was in a super small town.
Right.
And so all he'd do is go drive around and
well, we don't even have a cop in my town.
Yeah. So it was Ironton Auditor. Terry is awesome.
Well, I could follow like the public whatever channel, which sometimes does pull things up, and then I can follow the highway patrol up there.
Right.
But there's only like 3 main roads that they deal with in Rapid. Otherwise, I'm not getting anything.
Right.
The base up there, nothing.
Yeah, you're encrypted.
So, yeah,
you're completely encrypted.
Sucks. And I'm like, this is really stupid because I used to be an EMT. So I still have my badge in my car.
Some ale, blue jeans, black t-shirt, gray backpack. I'm gonna wait for cover.
Uh-oh, they got something going on up here. Hey, I'll talk to you later. Hey, pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys have a good one. You be safe.
41, Charlie 57 and Charlie 80 are en route to you now.
Okay, it sounds like we've got a bunch of officers responding to this.
Copy direct. Ticket repeat is responding.
Let's go. So they may have a wanted person. He's got backup on the way. And it sounds like he's got 3 units on the way right now.
Go ahead.
Given is George, Ida, Boy, Ocean, Nora, Sam. First up, Eric, Adam, Robert, Ida, Charles. Date of birth is 1987-1106.
Are you clear to copy?
Go ahead.
He is a respondent in the protection order. He is showing a summons up the city and a CPW for that Walmart.
Okay.
Feel free to.
Sounds like he's got to trust that person. Different call. He's got to trust Bess at Walmart. And T, it was wonderful meeting you. Always love meeting new people on the channel. And again, guys, if you haven't yet, please go subscribe to her channel. She needs 50 subscribers to be able to go live. So it sounds like she's going to do a news channel, kind of like Agenda Free TV does.
Powder House and Prairie Avenue on the northeast corner. Report of an unknown aged male that was laying in the grass. Law enforcement and route. They're requesting you guys to stage. AMR system status will be 2 at 2146.
Okay, the guy was laying in the grass, and they're having EMS stage, or AMR stage, or whoever it is. They're staging. I'm trying to get over there as quick as possible.
King Young, date of birth 1979, 1007, mail out of Wyoming.
There. Of course. I can see the lights. Looks like numerous cars have responded. Come on, let's go, guys.
I have the IQ back. I'll put the comments in the narrative.
The IQ, the intelligent quotient.
48.
Right here. Let's go, light. I tell you what, you know, when you're in a hurry, I think the traffic lights know it. Okay. They're on the corner here. Let me see. Get on in here.
Dad has a knife on his person. Suspect is a white female, gray and white butterfly shirt. 250.
trying to get, my camera is trying to zoom in on, man, I wish I could get rid of this autofocus, but I can't on this phone. See if I can get a better shot of this if I go up and around here. Okay, they do have them in cuffs. There we go, much better.
Uh, 115, your 28 was cut off. Can you tune in?
County 3284 Charles, flying passenger.
They may just be detaining him for right now, unknown.
B25.
Attention 9, thank you.
2163.
Okay.
153.
Okay, it looks like this guy's going to be taking a trip. Like I said, guys, I don't know if it should come over the scan.
Charlie 41 transport. Charlie 41.
Mail 0.
2054.
I think did they say to the Chimera? They may be transferring them to the Chimera shelter. Maybe they said jail. Let me see if I can get that to replay.
Dispatch Charlie 41 transport. Charlie 41.
Mail 0.
2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054. 2054.
Still couldn't understand him. Well, either he's going to jail or he's going to the Camilla shelter. One of the two.
Dispatch 155.
And somebody's being pulled over right in front of us.
You pretty sure it's West. Have a good night.
Good night. System says 2.
So we'll go check this out. Being pulled over in the Safeway parking lot. Headlight out. And this is State Patrol. That's why we didn't hear it come over the scanner. Yeah, Teef, to drop the link, you have to have one of the moderators. The moderators has to drop the link. Hey, Mario.
Cheyenne 60, correction. Cheyenne, ready to report. At the Colorado state line heading northbound to FedEx semi pulling doubles, unable to maintain lane, waving all over the road.
So, I can tell you State Patrol isn't as nice as T, you won't really get much cop action out there unless somebody acts the fool and, unless somebody starts to act the fool in one of the
Cheyenne, looks like we also have a traffic complaint of the same vehicle. It's going about 50 miles per hour. Call came in from Larimer County. The ready report that I gave you came in from Colorado State Patrol. 1069, thank you. It's the two I'll put the traffic complaint in your stack since I can't combine it.
T, you could change it to National News Now or World News Now. But T, I highly suggest your next step is download vidIQ. It will connect to your YouTube, and it is a huge help. It is a very big help. It helps micromanage your YouTube. Darren, it's State Patrol pullover. Looks like the guy's got a headlight out, but State Patrol isn't as nice as the Sheriff's Department and the CPD. It's called vidIQ. And it will definitely help you. There's all sorts of different graphs on there. It is a very, very good tool to use. And
ran the red light. No other description. Please go for all 64 copy all guys.
And also, if you're going to do like world news, I would heavily suggest watching Agenda Free TV. That guy is awesome. He is straight awesome. Archangel, it is free. Now, they do have a subscription service as well, which gives you more stuff. But I use it. It will also show who your competition is in your genre, how you rate up against them, the whole thing. Okay, he let him go. He let him go. He let him go.
Had a FedEx one pass me. That's not pulling bills.
No, I mean, Yeah, Agenda-Free TV, I mean, it's crazy because he dresses the part. He dresses as a reporter.
He advised he was going about 60, and the other truck complained.
And he takes that channel extremely seriously. But when something goes down in the world, I do tune into him. Because I know he's on it. And then for stuff about the Ukraine and what's going on in Israel and stuff.
But RP stated that he gave the plate to CSP. Can we try to get that plate?
06.
For that kind of stuff, oh gosh, I forget the name of the channel. But I watch them every night because they've got excellent updates on what's going on over there. What, the Leaf Spring Army or something like that is the name of their channel. Or no, it's The Enforcer. The Enforcer. And they have excellent coverage.
Head farther south, you can get another finish. Start pulling doubles. We've only seen one. Not pulling doubles, and RP sent the license plate and one, and we're behind that right now. 69.
And the Enforcer, they don't report on stuff that they don't have video evidence. They have to have video. They'll say, okay, we are being told that this, and this is happening. However, we will not confirm it unless we have video evidence of such.
One, I think.
Okay, thanks.
I checked my partner, just the one.
Okay, thanks.
Good turn.
Did you have a separate?
But the big thing with growing a YouTube channel is you've got to be consistent in what you do.
60 Cheyenne, was that the 20 that you were about to give me?
Negative, this one's different.
1062.
And a double FedEx trailer just passed me at the 7 South now.
But you got to be very consistent in what you do and how you do it. I would highly suggest especially in a news channel, is to try to keep politics as out of it as much as possible, even though sometimes it's unavoidable. You just have to remind people, please do not bring politics into it. And you definitely want to remain neutral. Internet, independent media has now, there are more people that rely on independent media now than they do the major news services, the mainstream media. So they did a thing about that just the other day, saying people watch more independent media because of the non-bias than they do the national media.
10-4, I'm ground.
People are kind of sick and tired of the political agendas. Speaking about world news, here's kind of an update. Our president has stated that he will decide within 2 weeks if we are getting into the war in Iran. If you guys do not know why he is selecting 2 weeks, I've got the inside scoop for you. There's another aircraft carrier that is on its way to that area, and it's going to take that aircraft carrier 2 weeks to get there. So, in my opinion, I think that is why we are waiting for 2 weeks to bring a third battle group in. A third or a fourth battle group. But it just seems that the timing with that battle group coming in at being 2 weeks and needing 2 weeks to make a decision are kind of too much of a coincidence. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Robert, it's the Nimitz. I think it is. I think it's the Nimitz aircraft carrier that's heading out there. And I think those have the Raptors on it. Well, unfortunately, and again, this is just my opinion, I do feel that the United States is going to get involved in this. Due to numerous reasons. Part of it being political, and part of it being the need to deal with this. The reason I came over here real quick is it looks like there's an aircraft here that keeps doing touch and goes. And I don't think it's a 130. Here it comes on approach. Whoa, dude, level them wings. Holy cow. Yeah, he touched and he went. Yeah, it's a small aircraft. He did his touch and go. I'm wondering if he's trying to certify for night flying. Sorry, Joni, but I pay attention to what's going on in the world. Especially when it comes to unfortunately possibly going to war. And if you ask me, do I think we should? Again, this is my opinion. I think Iran is a huge threat to the United States with their nuclear program, and it's something that should have been dealt with years and years and years and years ago. But again, that's just my opinion. I don't want to force my opinion on anybody. But either way, whatever happens, I support. I have to support whatever decision is made. The big thing is I support our military. So that's kind of now you guys kind of know what I'm thinking, but I am going to remain neutral on the situation. The Rockies are 17-58 now. Oh, the Rockies are such a great baseball team. How about them Dodgers?
Cheyenne 166, 1028. On a white Kenworth.
State Patrol's busy tonight. You know, if I had the money, I would love to.
Upper check. 164. 2022.
I would love to learn how to fly. However, how I look at it is, why learn to fly if you can't afford your own aircraft? So I think it'd be fun learning it. I know it's expensive. I know you can rent aircraft, but I'd rather have my own. And even if I did buy my own aircraft, I would have to modify it. I'd have to modify the pilot seat. That pilot seat would have to move way back. Problem with drones here in Cheyenne is there's actually very limited places that you can really fly them, because we've got the Air Force base so close, and then we've got the airport that's pert near in the middle of town. So you've got flight paths coming out of the airport and secure areas around the Air Force base. So they're kind of limited on where you can fly here. Let's do Zigzag Street one more time tonight. It zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs. Zigzag Street. Yeah, Deborah, I'm 6'5".
The Patrol 1 dispatch AOA. 48. Drive for a 48-year-old female that was found on. She is now combative for law enforcement. They'll be en route. AMR system status will be 0, 2228.
Dispatch, Paul 14.
Paul 14?
I'll be in around Paul 48. Cancel Paul 21.
Actually, I need you for a domestic physical.
Ooh.
Copy.
This will be 840 Stevens, 840 Stevens Drive. Domestic between the RP and her husband. There are guns in the home. None used. He's destroying the house. White male, 32 years old, brown shirt and jeans. I will find you back up as soon as I can.
Who can route me to 840 Stevens?
Active physical disturbance.
Somebody route me to 840
10
Stevens.
minutes ago, but he's still there.
Copy, are they separated?
Towards 840 Stevens Drive with Paul 14. Palmer, concur.
I need a good landmark. South of oh my gosh. Okay. But where's south of Nation Way?
B-truck.
I'm coming up on Nation Way. South of Goodwill. Okay, there we go. On my way. For once, we were already heading in the right direction.
Copy, Paul 19, I can see you back in. Paul 19, copy, back in. 223.
Landmark turn right before Goodwill. Okay. course, we're going to hit every red light on the planet. Let's go white.
And now they're stealing at least 2 males and 1 female. They have a couple dogs with them. One subject's a white female in her 20s, black shirt, shorts, with her nose pierced. White male in his 40s, wearing green and tan with a beard.
194.
127.
2230.
Okay, hold on. Taking the first left.
Well, 27 back in, thank you.
There's Stevens. Run, buddy Wabbit! Have gotten here before the PD did. Yeah, we're here before the PD is, so we will wait for the PD to get here. Before we go in.
I'll be on our RP. 14, Logan and Lincoln Way.
Unless there's another Stevens Road, which is right there. Which very well could be. I didn't catch any of the addresses, but... Okay, PD's here. Looks like they're staging up. There's three of them here. Four of them. They may be talking to the RP right now.
Charles, 1069. Thanks, 2239.
Field 1, I'm at Lincoln Way in Cleveland.
Taylor says 1993-0524 male with a Wyoming deal.
Stand by.
So what we're on is a
Taco John's 5421 Yellowstone Road, 5421 Yellowstone Road, showing near the north driveway.
1227.
So what we're at is an alleged physical domestic. It was called in that one of the two people was completely trashing the house. We got quite a few units here. I think they may be talking to the RP right now. Deborah, my mom's amazed that she's got a son that's in his 50s, mid-50s. So I am presuming that they're talking with the RP. Again, that's a presumption.
For both.
He'd be 51.
Size 44.
Okay, let's see if... Okay, I don't want to dox the vehicle that these people are in. Okay. And it looks like they're all leaving. So it looks like they're all leaving. Whatever it was, I guess, has been taken care of, more or less.
Size 45.
There's still one unit there. They may be going to go look for the possible suspect. I don't know.
Thank you.
8th Street, 500 East 8th Street. 25 minutes back, so locked on the RP's door. Still chasing.
So there is still one unit that is staying in the area. The other two units went somewhere.
Well, 27, we still have her on the phone. It looks like she may be on the Greenway, just next to where it goes under Yellowstone.
27, I copy.
24/7.
Well, guys, I've got to get up really super early in the morning, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I've got to be on the road at 5 a.m., so I think we're going to call it. Guys, I do want to thank everybody that came out tonight. A huge thank you to everybody that donated memberships and donated to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And it really, really helps us out being able to do what we do. I really do appreciate it. To LW McQuaid, who sponsors the channel, I cannot thank him enough. I mean, he has just went way, way above and beyond. So LW, I seriously do thank you. To all my new subscribers, guys, hey, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. To everybody that showed up to chat and hit that thumbs up button, guys, thank you. We appreciate it. So we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back again tomorrow at 7 p.m. I was thinking about doing the scanner, but I can't do that tonight because I use my phone as an alarm clock. So, and if I have my phone in the other room, I won't be able to hear my alarm clock. So I do thank you all. You guys are all awesome. Thank you, my moderators, for doing what you guys do. I really do appreciate you. So with that being said, guys, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on our channel in our little small slice of heaven. So guys, be safe out there. And also, if you can, be kind. Guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Talk to y'all later.